Hey everyone, Nirfrodasan here. So, this is a game called Total Miner. It's a Minecraft knockoff, and it was my first experience with this type of game. Because around the time Minecraft was getting big, I didn't have it. I didn't have a good way to play it. I don't think it was really available on the on consoles at the time. I didn't have like a laptop that I trusted to play any game of any size or complexity. But a friend showed me this game that was available on the Xbox Store. That is just like a cheap little knockoff Minecraft, and I want to say it was free, but I'm not sure. Looks like whatever I put there is on fire. I don't actually remember this area too much. Hold on. So we've got teleporters in this game. I'm going to teleport away from here. But anyway, I thought it would be a fun little video. Just come and look at the stuff I made in this game back when I played it. This was years ago. I don't remember exactly when it was, but it's nighttime. But I used to spend hours and hours playing this. I was in college at the time, and I was also like running a role-playing website and doing a lot of stuff that was kind of stressful, a lot of writing-based stuff, a lot of reading and writing, and I would usually spend a few hours most days just playing this game and streaming YouTube videos or just different internet videos and playing this on mute, because this game allows you to have a mode that I really like, which is, I think it's called Dig Deep mode here, or like peaceful mode or something like that. But it's basically the equivalent of survival mode in Minecraft, but there's no mobs, so you still you still like farm your own resources, do mining and all that stuff, but you don't have to worry about things attacking you or blowing up your structures or whatever. So most of what I did in this game was underground. I played this very differently than how I play Minecraft for some reason, where I didn't do a lot of building, contrary to what you're seeing right here. So there's like a little bit of building here, and a little bit of building that was done by like friends and relatives and stuff that also played in my game with me a little bit. But I'll be spending most of this video going around in the caverns. But for now, we can go ahead and look at some of these buildings here. So I think this was what I made to be my house. It's just a simple little building made of stone. I think there was some like rooms with chests and stuff in them. It's nothing major. I guess I should also make clear, I don't intend this to be like a showing off video. I don't think anything in here is going to be particularly impressive. I don't want to give the impression that I'm just like I'm like super insanely proud of what I've done here. I do like what I've done here, but I don't think any of it's like necessarily impressive. It's just the result of a lot of spare time spent playing a game, basically. So, but that was like a pretty simple structure. This building was a lot bigger project. It's based off of a building at the college I was at that I thought had like a neat U shape, and I really liked the glass front of it, so I tried to remake it in this game. This was at a point where I'd been mining for a long time but hadn't actually built a whole lot, so I had a lot of resources available, and I just tried to my best to recreate the basic layout of this building at my college. It's not exactly the same, but I think it's relatively close. So let's go ahead and go inside for a bit. Let's see if I can remember how to open a door. There we go. So yeah, there's like these glowing bricks around here, used to replace what's fluorescent lighting in the actual building, and then some glowing pillars because it was still pretty dark. And then like this bunch of different rooms. So this room was there's a front and back entrance to the school. This was the entrance that I always took to this building when I had classes here. And then there's these big staircases. The staircases here are a lot smaller than what I'd originally wanted, because I ended up making these corridors too small. But they're based off of the staircases in the building, and tried to get the basic layout about the same. So, like, I don't know, you guys have probably been in a university building, so there's not a lot to show here. It's pretty standard once you've seen the basic outline. There's not a whole lot of variance. There's nothing in any of these classrooms. There's just a bunch of rooms that are about the right size, but they're just empty instead of having like desks and tables and stuff in them like the actual building had. So yeah, you get the idea. There's 3 floors. So I think that about covers the surface area here. I'm not sure. Like, I think there's a couple other buildings here that were made by some other folks. Let's see if I can look around. Because I think Brandy had a building she made over here. If you guys watch my channel, you probably know Brandy. She's been in a good number of my videos. I'm pretty sure she made this building. Let's see if I can figure out how to get into it. Here we go. Yeah, I think this is hers. I'm not positive. But I'm pretty sure. Let's see. How do I'm trying to remember how to go down the ladder. I don't seem to be able to. Oh, there we go. I have to press up to go down. Okay. And this goes down into like darkness down here. I don't actually know what I guess it's just a big dark room. Okay. Well, let's go back up. Well, I'm not used to doing any of this anymore. Here we go. Okay. So yeah, there's like a little blue house here, and it's going to be daylight now. And then there was another building over here I wanted to take a peek at before we go down. This is just a hole. Okay. Oh. I don't know what this is about. Now I'm stuck in it. Do I not have any tools on me? I guess not. This is embarrassing. Hold on. I thought maybe that went somewhere. Sometimes holes go places. I don't recognize this texture at all. Oh, this is new too. There's been updates since I played last. This bull. There were not any animals in this game at all when I played that I can recall. I don't remember these cows at all. So I can only assume that those are new additions, as well as that mold or whatever it was on the ground there. I don't know what that was supposed to be. Yeah, this is neat. I don't remember there being any living creatures at all besides other players when I played this. So that's either I completely forgot because I spent all my time underground, or that's a new addition. Trying to remember what actual like enemy mobs were in this. I think there was spiders. I only played with the mobs turned on like once. There's like spiders. I think a place of skeletons. There's Native Americans, which is pretty unfortunate. But I never saw any of them. Let's see. What's in here? Anything? It's just more darkness. Okay, I guess we're probably ready to go underground. So I think, if I remember correctly, the main way to get underground is through my house. So we're going to go back there. I could probably get back on a teleporter and teleport around until I'm underground somewhere. But I'd rather just go in through the main entrance and just explore. Part of this video is me wanting to like share and show these things to you, and part of it is I don't remember a lot of this stuff, so it's going to be like finding new things for me too. So there's this extra room down here I made for one of my friends who was playing. I just made like a little bedroom for them, so they could pretend to sleep here. I don't think anyone ever slept in this world while we were playing, but you know, it still makes it feel like a home, right? To have a little bed there. And then, let's see, is that a sheep? I guess, yeah, I think that's what that is. Yeah, there's a sheep that was wandering. So this is another entrance to this place. But what we want to do is go down deeper. So the main thing I did while playing this game was just kind of mindlessly carve out the existing caverns and trying to make them look nice. And I just would have the game muted and just do that mindlessly for like a few hours while I let videos play. This is just a big pyramid room, like an inverted pyramid, I guess. I'm not going to be able to explain most of my decisions because this was years ago, but a lot of it's going to be pretty new for me too. So keep going down. I think we're getting closer to where I mostly started. So I made this to be a tic-tac-toe board. I'd forgotten about this until I saw it, but I knew immediately when I saw what it was. So what you do is you and another player, one player would take all the red blocks, and one player would take all the blue blocks, and you would place them in the grid to play tic-tac-toe. So, and yeah, I think that's pretty self-explanatory. But that was what that's for. I know it probably looks a little weird, but that was the intent of that, was that you could play a game there. Because there was a point where I was trying to figure out ways to make it like fun to be here besides just prettifying stuff. I don't think I succeeded. It's still just a place to explore, but I thought that was kind of neat. I liked doing these kinds of checkerboard patterns. And just putting torches everywhere. I think putting torches everywhere just makes a place feel inhabited. So I think this just goes outside, right? Yeah, this is just another entrance over here. Is this a different area? I might get lost, but we're having fun exploring together, right? So, okay, and that's the area where we just were, so we're still in a pretty connected space. I don't know where that goes. Let's just go down here, yeah. Okay, so this area is a little bit darker, but I think it leads somewhere. Nope, I was wrong, it does not. Okay, so let's head back a little bit. I wondered, where does this go? Is this just a straight drop down? Yep, here we go. Okay, so this just goes down to nowhere. Oh man, that sucks. Okay, so I'm gonna have to quit. Hold on. So I just quit and reloaded, but I feel like there was better ways to get out of things like that. I just don't remember how. Maybe I just usually carried enough things I could just like build my way out. But right now all I've got are these sunboxes and some gold for buying sunboxes. Because I think the last thing I was doing was building that big structure up there. The big college building. So we're just going to go down a different path here. So you can see I would take just the basic natural shape of the cave and then kind of carve it out into patterns that made sense. And that was kind of all there was to a lot of it. That's why I said none of it's super impressive. It's just like parts of it are pretty time consuming. Like this. This was a cave area that I mostly carved out on my own to make this big shape here. We're going to head down that way. But I like this idea of like seeing this huge cavernous area while you're coming down these stairs. I just thought it would seem kind of neat. Like you can't even really tell at just a glance how big it is while you're coming down. But then like, whoop. But then like once you get down here, you see that yeah, this is a pretty big area. This little swimming pool, I guess is what this is. I don't know why I have so many areas where I just put water in. I guess I thought the water was nice, but yeah, this is. I think just a big old swimming pool in my cave. Let's I'm trying to not do too much falling down. I think that's the main way I traveled before. I like exploring it the way that I probably intended it to be explored. So we come down here. There's more stairs over there. There's also this staircase down here. It gets a little like it branches off in a bunch of different areas because well, it was a big cave system and I was just carving it out. And I don't know what goes where or what places are interesting. Jeez, this is a long hallway. What was the point of this hallway, I wonder? Let me check a little bit. I think I just made a big plus sign that was like the length and width of the full map. So you just travel across the whole map through this hall. And it goes to the edges and then back around. I think that's what this is. I think I remember doing that. So yeah, this ends where the map ends. And this is not like as big as a Minecraft map by any stretch. So it's not like too big of an accomplishment. It did take a while. because like you can see it's like 4 blocks wide and there's all these torches and stuff. But it's just time consuming, and it's not even as time consuming as doing the same thing in Minecraft would have been, because the map's pretty small by comparison. Even for like the Xbox 360 version of Minecraft, it's smaller than those maps. I don't know if there was actual like stair blocks. It doesn't seem like it. If there was, I didn't know about them. I didn't know how to use them because I did not at all. So I'm just having to tap A to jump up these stairs here. It's not nearly as efficient as I would like. But let's see, where does this go? So this leads down here. So I think it's just, yeah, just like a room. And there was a staircase here. Yeah. So this staircase goes higher up than where we came down. So let's go up here. See what we can find. I'm not sure yet how much of this we'll be able to explore, or how much there is to explore, because I don't remember. I'm having fun looking around. Hopefully you are too. Let's see. I'm not even sure. Have we been over here? I don't think so. This all looks new. So, but it also looks like it doesn't go anywhere. Hold on, I want to see if there's anything. Yeah, there's stuff behind the stairs. Alright. It's a whole nother area behind the stairs. So there's like this area that just goes down to a little recess. And I think that's the same thing that happens on this side. I guess I just wanted to make the entrance look more cool. And then where does this go? Let me go back here. Going back down. You can tell how deep we are by the blocks. It's very predictable. So I think this is another entrance into the big plus sign. It looks like it goes deeper than that too. Because now down here, there's this big diagonal corridor. So I think it's pretty. I like how the diagonal corridor looks. It just has like a cool effect to it, I think. So it looks like there's a portal down here. I probably was getting to the point where it's like, well, I need a quick way to get back to the surface if I decide I want to leave, because by this point it would have been pretty difficult to go back up to the surface. So I put a teleporter there. And where does this go? Does this go all the way down to hell, or is it go to just another floor? It's pretty deep. Sometimes I would just get to carving out a staircase, because I don't think this was part of the cave system at all. I was just like, I want to go down deeper, so I just made this staircase. Oh geez, I don't remember this at all. Holy crap. So this was all carved out of nothing, if I'm right. I don't know how big it is, but there's a lot of pillars. I don't know if there's anything to find down here, or if it goes anywhere. But it's pretty neat. I think it's cool. Like, there's all these pillars, and each pillar has all these torches placed in the same spots. I wonder how long I was doing this. Like I said, I played this a lot for a while. I'd completely forgotten about this room, though. I was thinking of, like, the earlier rooms were the main ones I remembered, because I had to keep going through them when I go back to the surface. So I like those big brown triangle shaped rooms are the main ones I remember. But it looks like we find another staircase down over here. Let's see where this leads. Hopefully if we go too far, we'll be able to find a teleporter to get back up to the surface pretty quickly. But I think we're getting close to the bottom. Okay, so this is, I think this was somebody else's fort. I don't think, or, I don't know, I don't remember. I think maybe I worked with a friend on this. But they came in and they saw what I'd been doing, and I think I picked it up after so sometimes I would take my hard drive over to friends' houses and we'd load the game up on their Xbox and then just play it, and then I would pick up back up when we got back. So I think we started this, because I associate this castle with a friend, but this friend would not have played this long enough to make all of this, I don't think. Unless I'm just remembering wrong, or thinking of the wrong person. But, yeah, this may not all be me, I don't know. But I do think I worked on this at least a little bit. And it seems like something I would do with all the, like, repeating patterns. I don't know for sure. But it's like a big old castle. You get the idea. Um, and there's more more of these towers like this inside here. I don't know if there's anywhere further to go from here. It is cool that we found this little place, though. But I'm wondering if there's like another door, like on the other side, that might lead somewhere else. Yeah, so I don't think there's anything else in this room. I also don't think there's like a quick and easy teleporter anywhere around there. So, I guess I'll meet you guys in a different area. I'm a little turned around, but I think when we came up here and then went that way. There's my pool over there. I don't think we've been up here yet. Or if we have, it was through a different path. So let's see what's up here. So I don't remember. It's this whole place is a little confusing. I'm sure I remember being able to navigate it pretty well at the time because I spent so much time playing this. But it's been a minute. This might just go to a different surface building because it feels like we're going up pretty high. Let's see. Okay, there's another staircase up here. Yeah, so I think sometimes I would find a different cave, and then eventually I would carve it out so much that it would end up connecting with that cave, which is part of why it's so confusing. So this was like a hole I found, and I just started digging and making this staircase. I like the idea of a staircase that got one block wider each way down. It makes this kind of like L shape here. So yeah, because I think this was just like a little hole that I just started digging, and then eventually I hit my main cave system. That's how it ended up kind of confusing like that. I saw that cow for a second, forgot there was living things here. So this is a different area up top. I'm not sure exactly where we are, but I think we've probably seen the most of what the caves have to offer. There's probably other little nooks and crannies. But I think most of the big stuff is in there. Or maybe not. I feel like maybe I missed a little bit. I'm gonna look around maybe a little bit more. I think, judging from where the stairs are placed here, I think probably I was intending to replace all the stairs with proper staircases so that you don't have to jump to go up and down. I just hadn't gotten around to a lot of it, that I just been carving mindlessly. I never got around to like really refurbishing these caves. They're just carved out and lit, but they aren't like, you know, they don't have these proper stairs. So that's something I think I was planning to get to, but then we got Minecraft. It looks like we found another exit to the surface, I guess. Is this just another random hole I started doing? It's the moon. I don't remember it looking that nice. I don't remember it looking like anything. It looks like there's like some texture to it. I think it was just like a white shape when I played. That's how it is in my menu. I made this like a little pyramid here. You can see the buildings off there. I like how they look at night. Luckily, when we first booted this up, it was night, so we got to see them like that one coming up. But it's just this is just one of the other sides of that big giant plus that goes across the span of the map, and this one just happened to come out around here. And it goes all the way back down to the plus. I feel like there's areas I haven't seen. There's stuff that I kind of have like vague memories of that look I don't think we've come across yet, but I don't know where they are or how to get to them, and I may not know. We may not see them, because like I said, a lot of it's really confusing to navigate, because it was just random caves and stuff like that. I don't even remember how to get to some of the places we've seen today that we already went to. Like, I don't remember how to get back to the giant room of pillars or the castle. But hopefully, at the very least, I can find a portal at some point, and then we can portal down to Hell. I think that'll be the last place we go to. There's no, like, nether realm here. I think you could just dig to Hell. But then once you did, you'd probably want to set up a portal to get back instead of setting up a ladder that goes all the way back to the surface or stairs or something. I don't think there's a direct path to Hell, or if there is, it's just like a hole that you fall down like we did earlier, but it goes further than that. Let's see, where are we? Another big staircase. Okay, I'll meet back with you guys in a sec. Oh, good, more stairs. That's what I'm... So this is also just goes back to service. Okay, so I think when we get up here, probably just gonna head back to the house and use the teleporter there to get back down to Hell. I could just quit out and reload it since that's where we started, but I don't want to do that. I want to look around a little bit more. I'm having fun re-experiencing this. Like it's just a cheap little Minecraft knockoff. There's a teleporter right here, so I don't have to go to the house. But this was like a big part of my life for a long time, because I just did not have Minecraft at all. Okay, so this is where we started. I don't know why I put this fire here, or these burnable objects like right next to this lava. So I don't think we did a lot, me and anyone else who played this with me. I think this was somebody else's house that they started. We put in some bookshelves, like a little bed, and like there's like a how do I access this again? I don't remember how to get at the store here. But anyway, you should be able to just buy. This is a store for tools and items, and this is a store where you could buy different minerals and stuff. I think, and this is, yeah, I don't remember how a lot of this stuff works, but it was all a bit different and simpler than how I remember Minecraft being. Although Minecraft made a lot of sense once you played it some. But what is this? Is there a little? Hold on, can I get burned in this mode? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, great. So I guess that's just like water. Okay, this is just... Why is this here? What does this do? There we go. I don't know why this is this hole here. Oops. Okay, I don't know what... Actually, you know what? Yeah. This is nice. I've got all these glow stones. Like, the lava lights this area pretty well, but there. Now it's not so deep that I get trapped in it again. Okay, so it's good to know that I can't get hurt at all here. I couldn't remember if natural hazards still hurt or not in this mode. So yeah, there's zero danger to you whatsoever in this mode. It's just building, but you still have to get all of your own materials. So it looks like we found some kind of cave here, but it doesn't look like it was very well carved out. It's just lights placed around. So this is just an empty cave, I think. I don't remember if I did a lot of cave work down here at all. I think this was just plain spelunking. Because it wasn't connected to my main cave, you know, so I didn't care as much. Okay, so this is a different teleporter I had set up down here. I like this look. It's just not loading the rest of it. It's like, feels like we're in like a weird cave. There it is. For a second I was kind of confused. But I guess it's because we teleported here from the surface. It just looks weird. That instead of fading into blackness, there's just that night sky there. So I don't think this teleporter led anywhere. I don't know why there's one over here. Somebody must have just set one up. Maybe... Hold on, I see... Maybe something? No. Somebody just maybe fell down here? Or something and just set a teleporter up to get out? I don't know. I remember noticing when we were jumping around before that there was another teleporter in this area, but it doesn't seem to be connected to anything. So I guess that's probably about it. I can see the first teleporter over there. Looks like there's some other stuff down here. I don't think I did a lot on this level. I don't remember spending a lot of time down here. I was really more invested in my cave that I already showed you guys. So most of what was done down here, I think was like friends who were playing with me. It does look like there's a staircase over here, maybe? I wonder where that goes. If there is like a legitimate entrance down here that's not just a hole you fall down. So I mostly remember just digging holes straight down until we hit here. And that was the main way we access this area until we set up teleporters. But there doesn't seem to be a lot else here, but there is this well-lit staircase. So let's see what's up here. I'm curious if this connects in anywhere with my my main cave. So this is definitely not a carved out area. This is just default cave with torches stuck everywhere like we saw before. But what I'm curious about is if it goes anywhere. Like, was the staircase built after we'd made it to hell, and then we were just building a staircase up, or is that how we came down here? I don't know. But it's looking to me like this was just an area we explored. I don't think there's much to this or anything to show off or share. So, alright, well, I guess we'll probably wrap it up here. I hope you guys like this. If you did, let me know. I'm planning to do another similar video with my Minecraft game, because I only played one world in Minecraft, really. I played it a lot, played it with my sisters, and I'm planning to bring both of them in to help me explore and show off what we did there. And I played that one a lot differently than I played here. Instead of carving out caves, I was mostly building there. And so were they, so there's like a few structures there. Nothing too crazy from a design standpoint, but there's kind of like with the caves, there's a lot of work and just like tedium that went into the way we played, I think. So that'll be fun to show off. I'm excited to show you guys that. Hopefully you'll be interested. And I guess that's it. Yeah, because this cave, I keep going up, but it does not feel like it's going anywhere. So, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I will have that other Minecraft video ready sometime soon, just to share that experience with you guys. In the meantime, I guess I'm just gonna live in this cave now. So, bye.